What's up, Mets fans? Welcome back to Talking Mets. Hey, Rob. How is everybody doing? Before I get started talking about the breaking news about Dedniel Nunez, don't forget, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit on that like button. If you enjoy my content, want to see more, want to get notified when I post my videos and when I go live, you guys know what to do. Hit on that subscribe button, everybody. All right, guys. So we do have some breaking news on one of our better relievers in the bullpen. As sky high are the Mets are right now, winning and beating the Braves yesterday, we get some bad news with the day that Kodai Senga returns from the IL and from his rehab starts. We get bad news on Dedniel Nunez, who is placed on the IL with a right pronator strain of his right forearm, which is a little worrisome. Anytime you hear about forearm, you always worry about that elbow. And again, this is the issue that the Mets will run into, and a lot of teams run into when it comes to these young arms that hasn't pitched so much in their careers, in their professional careers, either in the minors or in the pros, and being overused, which Dedniel Nunez has been overused multiple innings, is a guy that hasn't really done this many innings in his career. And it leads up to something like this. Now, let's hope it's just precautionary and it's not more serious than we might think it could be. So that's where we are with the Nunez situation. Eric Orzi is going to be replacing him. Obviously, this is a big blow. This is one of our late inning guys. This is a guy that has been one of Mendoza's trusted bullpen arms over the last month or so, and he's been absolutely great in the bullpen. And now, with Kodai Senga coming back, Adrian Hauser has been designated for assignment, and you kind of lose a long man and a multiple inning guy as well with Hauser. I know Mets fans aren't going to cry about Adrian Hauser, but guys that can go multiple innings kind of lose in his bullpen, and that's an issue, especially guys you trust. And Nunez was a multi-inning guy. Jose Buto went 3 innings yesterday. So the Mets are going to have a hard time in this series and going forward to fill some roles with good bullpen arms. Now, the trade deadline is less than a week away. Maybe the Mets will do some over the next day or two. I have a feeling that because Adrian Hauser was DFA'd, he might be on the trade block to maybe get a middle-of-the-road reliever for Adrian Hauser, somebody that might be looking for a guy that could go into the bullpen or in their starting rotation. So that's something to look out for over the coming days. But the breaking news, a right pronator strain for Dedniel Nunez, and he gets placed on the IL the day that Kodai Senga comes back. The Mets get some bad news on their bullpen front and one of their trusted arms in their bullpen. So let's see what the Mets are going to do. The Mets win Game 1 of the Braves series and play Game 2 today with the return of Kodai Senga. But the unfortunate news with Dedniel Nunez on IL with the right pronator strain, and hopefully it's not more serious. Obviously, he's going to go for testing, but as of right now, it's just an IL stint. Hopefully it's precautionary, but we'll get obviously more news in the coming days after he goes through tests to see if there's any more damage. And when you hear about the forearm, guys, you always worry about the elbow. So once again, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit on that like button. If you enjoy my content, want to see more, want to get notified when I post my videos, and when I go live, you guys know what to do. Hit on that subscribe button, everybody. Let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think the Mets are going to do to fill the big role of Dedniel Nunez over the next week and a half to 2 weeks when he's not going to be in his bullpen? Obviously, by then, you hope the Mets make a couple of bullpen moves at the trade deadline. But right now, it's the Orzis of the world, right? It's a little bit more of Ottavino, a little bit more of Beekman, a little bit of the young 2.0, the two lefties, right? That's the guys you're going to see. This is a big blow to the Mets bullpen, especially with Jose Buto not being available probably for the next 2 games because he pitched 3 innings yesterday. What are the Mets going to do? What are Mendoza going to do until he gets the reinforcements? Let me know in the comments, guys, what you would do with the injury to Dedniel Nunez and the Mets bullpen. Once again, guys, thank you for watching, and as always, Mets fans, let's go